little extra flavor on that one.
There's Gordon with the three. No good on the buzzer beater. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Brooklyn ahead. They lead by 14. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Korkmaz, he's in at the point. Hollis Jefferson is out there with Johnson. Then it's Young, and it's Henderson in at the 2 spot. So that's the Nets 5. Now here's Parsons. Payton dishes to Parsons. Off the pick, off the screen, shot no good. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's the kid. And he connects with the jumper. The kid's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Nets. Oladipo outside. In the corner, Parsons with it. Uncovered. And he gets the jumper to drop.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
And it's Johnson penetrating. Can't get it to fall.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure. But unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
He lobs it up.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oladipo.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Lopez is checked in. And a switcher also for Orlando. Carney's checked in.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Here's the kid. Passes it to Hollis Jefferson. Joe Johnston on the wing. Covered by Parsons. Johnson outside. And that's an air ball. Not even close.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Parsons, the jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Nets leading by 14.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Here's the kid.
Move the ball.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Lopez, a screen on Oladipo. 6 to shoot. Payton on the double team. To the left wing. Lets it fly from 18. And the Nets miss again. The Magic trail by 14. Pick by Vucevic. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Yeah, big blunder there, and that could really cost them.
Yeah, and the timing of it was bad, too. I mean, they're trying to cut down and cut into the lead. Just a tough, bad break there.
The Nets making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. There's the pass to the kid. Lopez, a screen on Payton. The kid passes to Lopez. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Nets lead by 16.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Payton kicks to Carter. They set the pick. Back to Payton. Dishes it to Carney. He feeds it to Parsons. And the miss by Parsons.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
He was all alone on that one. And it's 6 points for Johnson.
And that tells you a lot about why the score is where it is. Lazy defense.
Payton dishes to Oladipo. Lets it go from deep. Another miss by Orlando. Nets leading by 19. The kid passes to Hollis Jefferson. The Nets working the ball around now. Back to Johnson. Joe Johnston on the wing. Pulls up. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Oladipo outside. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Throwing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That's good from Oladipo. Oladipo hits them both.
Checking out the game Victor Oladipo has had. 12 points, and he's managed to get 4 of his points by way of the free throw line.
And Clark, that might not make the highlight reel, but those are important points nonetheless.
Lopez, a screen on Payton. Here's the kid, covered by Payton. No good from the kid.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Payton kicks to Vucevic. Out to Payton. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Nets leading by 15.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
There's a good screen. Payton on the double team. The kid passes to Hollis Jefferson. Here's the kid from deep. And Oladipo pulls it down. Payton with the ball. Now guarded by the kid. Payton drives in. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas.
Langston Galloway's checked in for Johnson. And Alfred Payton with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that.
Let's get the ball inside.
Out to the wing. Galloway, the pass to the kid. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Now, here's Oladipo. He's guarded closely. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Payton drives in. That's his 4th miss. He's made 5 of 9.
Got it.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Hollis Jefferson can't hit.
Oh, boy, that would have been a nice alley-oop.
Boy, really liked the thought on that play, but didn't quite get it executed. Almost made a spectacular play.
Payton dishes to Vucevic.
Looking at the numbers for Vucevic, he's got 10 rebounds and 2 blocks.
And he's really put together a nice combination of points at the free throw line, but also getting the assist.
Can you say fundamentals clinic, guys?
Young's checked in for Brooklyn. Both good from the line that time. Here's Galloway.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Here's the kid, covered by Payton. The kid passes to Young. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. And the Nets lead by 15.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside, and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
There's the pick. Pick by Vucevic.
That's a wall.
That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
The kid passes to Johnson. It's tipped. Here's the kid, covered by Parsons. Screened by Young. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. Galloway with the bucket. The Magic trail by 16. Oladipo left side. A rebound by Young. Young's got his 5th rebound in this one.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Here's the kid. offensive rebound. It's blocked. And now Orlando on the break. Payton kicks to Vucevic. Orlando moving the ball around. Left side Parsons. The shot is off. Nets leading by 16. Kicks to Galloway. Johnson, the pass to the kid. Screen by Young. Launches it. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Just dialed in from the three-point line in this fourth quarter.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on them with the triple.
Lopez with the block. One-on-one fast break. Here's Galloway. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Nets lead by 21. Here's Payton. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Scott Skiles said to his team. He told them to always have their eyes up, always be looking for passing lanes and ways to get the ball into the low post. That was the brunt of his message. He also said something you don't hear too often from a coach. He told his guys they should have a shoot-first mindset instead of trying to be, quote, too cute with the ball. Likely the final major changes to their game plan as they try to make a late comeback here in the fourth. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Doris.
You know, the teardrop sometimes is one of those, oh no, oh no, oh yeah, shot.
The kid passes to Johnson. Here's the kid. Lopez inside, defended by Gordon. Here's the kid. Second shot opportunity. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And the first one drops. Both shots good from the strike. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Payton outside. To the paint.
That's a wall.
And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by Payton. And that's 21 points for Vucevic.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Here's the kid, covered by Payton. Young dishes to Lopez. Here's the kid. Vucevic with the block.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for them.
Yeah, but they've got to find a way to convert those extra possessions into points if they're going to come back in this.
Gordon kicks to Vucevic. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And this is what they want. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Brooklyn.
It's that way, Steve. And Clark, what an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, they definitely had a huge edge, and that's in their DNA, to push the pace and to apply pressure from an offensive standpoint. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are exactly the kind of games they can play.
That's fun basketball to watch.
It sure is. It sure is.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight, Greg. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for the kid. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
And it's Vucevic missing. Here's the kid. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they've been.